All right, check one, check one, check one. So it's getting interesting up in here, Okay. All right, can you hear me, everybody? Can you hear me? Okay. So I'm starting up the Zoom just in case we hear from our friend Andy tonight. But at the moment, I literally have no plan for the stream. It's just an extraordinary time here on the Sandwich Show. I mean, and often we are winging it on this program, but this is taking winging it to a new level. Although we don't have any wings, it's just gonna be we're doing pastrami tonight. But where's my mustard? It's an important factor in starting a program, in success of a show. Do you have the mustard? I do. It's looking good. Let's just make sure everything else is all checked out. It is. Okay. Looks like we're solid here. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Yeah. So let me just let's just start. I have no plan. This is a wild, like I said, this is a wild time indeed. I have legit nothing. It's phenomenal. Okay. So I'm gonna just get this going here. I don't know why they keep forcing this stupid dog on me in Zoom. I'm not interested in that dog at all. At all. Like I just, when I'm on Zoom, I just want to use Zoom. I don't want to use other things. Like, did Zoom turn in? Well, wait, hang on. Let me just start this up before I get any of this. Hi, everybody. So, as you can plainly see, we called off the regular Sandwich Sports program tonight. So I'm sorry about that. I do want to first apologize to everybody for that, because I know a lot of folks were looking forward to the NFL previews and so on. So I'm kind of bummed about it too. I'm a little bummed about it, but not really. But it's all right. Like I understand that. I get it. I know people have to. We're not always gonna have people couldn't make it tonight, and it's okay. It's all good. I've left the door open for our friend Andy in Seattle to join us if we want to do some random questions later. We'll see if that plays out or not. But meanwhile, we can just wing it here, and I'm pretty much just gonna hang out with you. We can do some random questions. So the question queue will be open in just a moment. I'm gonna open that up. Here we go. Okay, so the questions queue. So the way you do that, exclamation point question followed by the question itself. Why am I so dark in here? I've lost all of my color. Okay, so now, as long as one of our friends, Jamie, one of our mods here, was really excited about the pastrami. In fact, I gotta take a photo of this. What am I doing? I'm just like leaving it there, not taking a photo. That's stupid. I should do that. So you're probably gonna have to do this while I'm on the stream because of that situation. So I will, but it definitely has to happen. So just give me a second here. I'll take a look at this. You can't see it yet, but I'm gonna take a photo of this pastrami burger. Let's see. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh wow. Fats Pablito 00. Hello, welcome in. Nice to meet you. How you doing? My name's Davy. I'm a variety streamer, and tonight I got this for you. Just waiting and waiting. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Just make sure that we can catch our friend Jamie in here, because I bet you Jamie would appreciate this. This thing is wild. It's like, I won't eat anything yet, but what I'm gonna do right now is yes, I'm watching a basketball game too while we're doing this. I'm gonna have some beer. The beer tonight is a grapefruit sculpin from Ballast Point. It is really good. I do want to say a couple things as far as the NFL last weekend. It's really exciting action. Like, it was really sweet. Like, we went in, I mean, not as chaotic as like the previous 2 years, but you still had a pretty big surprise when Detroit went to Green Bay and beat them outright. It was a great performance, and this is a Detroit team that was already eliminated from playoff contention. Like they knew that going in, and they played hard and they won. It was a great performance by Lions last week. It was an amazing job. But I think some of what happened there was like some teams that had already clinched things by the time that week rolled around. It was an amazing week for Buffalo. I'm so happy to see that Damar Hamlin not only was able to live, but he seems to have recovered in a miraculous way, and that was really great to see. Like I was really happy to. It was really heartwarming to see that. He's alert. He's talking. He was discharged from the hospital, and he's back in Buffalo. I mean, that's such big news over the course of 7 days, isn't it? It was really great to see that. So he was just asking people like who won the game, which is just funny. Like they were not going to finish that game on that Monday night when when his life was very much at risk. So so it was really interesting to see that. So they come from that, but Buffalo rallies around it. Obviously, there were 2 kickoff returns by Nyheim Hines, a receiver who used to play for the Indianapolis Colts, and he had the two returns for touchdowns, which largely fueled an incredible day for Buffalo. They didn't really put away the Patriots, I will say. It was a closer game than I think people were expecting, but they nonetheless won the game. And for the people who do this sort of thing, they did cover the spread. The spread was 7 points. They won by 8, I believe. So pretty cool, and really big news all the way around. So it's really great. So yeah, it was pretty sweet. Like kudos to them in a big way. So here's what we're gonna do. I still don't see Jamie yet, so I'm not gonna eat anything yet, but I am gonna show you what I got. So here it is. This came from the local deli in my neighborhood. This is the pastrami burger. Now look at this. Look how big this is. This is actually, it's so big I don't even want to put the bun on it. Like, it is remarkable. Like, look at how thick this thing is. And the other half of it is here. Notice how there's lettuce and tomato on it. My question to all of you is, would you put lettuce and tomato on a pastrami burger? I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts on that, because I'm actually quite curious. But this looks really phenomenal. It smells even better. Like, it smells really great. So we'll start eating at this in a moment or two, but this is what we got tonight. It's phenomenal. It's really, really great. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Things are good, I guess. But yeah, hope you're well. What's new with all of you? Like, this is quite a unique situation here. I don't have anything to talk about, but I can keep rambling about other stuff with relation to sports or anything else. Like, it's really cool to hey, you know what? I forgot. It's our friend Jillian's birthday today. Gonna wait till but at some point I should sing the happy birthday song for our friend Jillian, who's turns 25, which is like wild. Like, you think, man, that's kind of cool. Like, I mean, it's been a great birthday. Like, Jillian's been celebrating her birthday on Twitch all day. Like, let me give a shout out to Jillian right now, just to kind of punctuate that. That's actually, in fact, I believe Jillian's got like a music stream going right now. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check the link over there too. Meanwhile, I'm checking out Alabama, Arkansas. I'm rooting for these two teams to get to 153 points. They are currently at 137, but there's 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game. So this is a good spot. I really went on a little bit of this. I was like, it was not the most obvious call, but I did some studying, and I'm like, you know what? This could work. But I think Arkansas has to stay in the game for this to happen. We'll see. Oh, no. Not back-to-back turnovers. Come on. Jeez. But But yeah, they're playing college basketball right now. So Bama Arkansas is often a good rivalry. It's not as good. It's not Bama. It's not the same thing as Bama Auburn, obviously, um, but as a college basketball game, this is a pretty good matchup. Arkansas kind of getting close to getting put away here. Oh, I don't know. This isn't looking good. Now it's starting to get a little tricky because, I mean, you really need some fight from Arkansas for this to happen. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, Mike too. Okay, cool. Well, let me show you everything. I'm glad to show you. Absolutely. So here's what we got. This is the pastrami burger we have from, and you see, I haven't even put the bun on yet. It's just like split into two parts, but this is it. This is a pastrami burger I got from Froman's, a local deli right here in the LA area. And I live in Santa Monica, so this is pretty much down the street from there, from where I am. But I'm trying to get this in focus so you can see all the nuances of the meat. Yeah, hey Joel, what's going on? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Yeah, this is a pretty laid back stream. We're just gonna be eating pastrami burgers and fries. The fries are on this side. Can't really see them over here, but there they are. Yeah, there you go. So that's what it looks like, everybody. I mean, it just looks like a pastrami plate. Like, you can't even see the burger part, but it is there. It's just like really, really crazy. You can see right there. So now, so yeah, Jamie, I hope you enjoyed that. But now I'm gonna assemble this together. So just give me a second here. Can you see it? Okay, cool. So I'll move this over here so you can see this better. Well, no, it doesn't actually show it better. Okay, well, let's just do this. I don't know if I like all this lettuce being on here. This is kind of tricky. There's so much lettuce. Jeez, I need like maybe one slice. But there you go. Yeah, I know. Seriously, right, Jamie? Oh man, it's huge. Oh, they do a great job. It would be so annoying, right? If they ended up doing the pastrami and they only did like one slice. They do it right here at Froman's. This is really good. So I'm gonna show you again, everybody. And okay, so witness the pastrami burger and its infinite greatness. Wait, hang on. Before I do that, I need to take a photo of this, and I will, because this needs to be on Instagram too. And oh god, this looks so good. Oh, this looks so good. You know, I love this visual. I really love this visual. This photo, oh man, yeah, I can't show it to you yet, but this is a really amazing photo. I completely took by accident. Like, this is really great. Now, let me show you the burger again. Oh gosh, doesn't that look amazing? Doesn't that look amazing right now, everybody? Wow. I am so impressed with this thing. This is really good. Oh, there you go. That profile fit, Phil. That's really nice. That's really nice. Let me turn up the lighting and see if that helps. Okay. Because the lighting is not really showing great on here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's better. That's better, yeah. Bring it up to the screen so folks on mobile can see it even better. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. There you go. You're gonna need a bigger mouse, Joel. I know it. Okay, so now what I like to do with this hamburger is I like to put a lot of mustard on here. So if you wouldn't mind indulging me for a second here, I'm just gonna put this. This is my favorite. Gold. I think there might actually be. Oh, maybe not. I was wondering if there might have been some Russian dressing on here, but maybe not. Maybe not this time. So we're gonna apply the mustard here. We're at 139 points in the college basketball game. We need a rally here. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're good here. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna give you all a look at the burger with the mustard, and we will show you. Check it out. It's trying to focus on me. You know what? I'm not here. I'm not here. Focus on the meat. Yeah. Okay. People can make fun of using the internet to take pictures of food all they want, but I'm liking this. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate you so much for that comment. I get shit up with people about that all the time, and that really means a lot. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Now this is not going well. Oh no, wait. We got something from Arkansas. Get this. How do you not get that? Oh, ridiculous. Well, that's probably going to be it then. But anyway, I do appreciate what you said, Joel. That's really kind of you. Yeah. So yeah, let's have some. Let's enjoy. This is going to be really good. Now we got ketchup for the fries. We have pickles too, but Joe, I'll be glad to have if you'd love to see more of the same. Unless you're doing it already, the link to socials is a little further up in the chat. So, I do post a lot of great food photos on Instagram. So if you'd like to follow along, feel free. Be great to have you there. Oh, okay. This is better than I thought. Okay, I think what we need is some fouls. So it's pretty close. It could happen here if we get some fouls late. Let's do some fouling. Did they foul? Okay, they did. Great. And I have Ballast Point grapefruit sculpin to enjoy with it. Okay, so now here comes the real challenge, eating this thing. That is not going to be easy. You can see how thick this burger really is, right? But I'm going to try. We're going to put this microphone back a little bit so I can make the attempt. Okay. So now the exciting part. Can you see it? Not really. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Okay. Oh my God, we need a bucket. Foul them. I don't think they're gonna foul. Come on. Ah, damn it. Gonna miss this by 2 points. Oh no, they did foul him. Oh my God, they fouled him. Oh man, people with under are not gonna like that. So in Alabama, Arkansas, the over/under is 152.5. I mean, the game's basically over, and Arkansas just went and fouled Alabama. So if Alabama makes both free throws, we're gonna hit an over, and it's gonna be a pretty dirty one. It's a pretty dirty one. As I mentioned, the total is 152.5. The score is currently as 151. So we're gonna see what happens here with these free throws. Not the first one. They got them both. Oh my goodness. What a dirty cover. I mean, oh my goodness. So, for those of you who have been following the Sandwich Sports Show, we are very keen to the idea of bad beats. This is most absolutely a bad beat for folks who had the under. This is outrageous. I mean, I selected the over in this game, so I'm on the winning end of a bad beat, but it's still a bad beat. That is a bad beat. There were less than 5 seconds left in the game. There's no reason to foul. And for some reason, Arkansas wanted to foul. It's like, it's almost as if they were trying to go for the over as well. It's crazy. All right. Well, that's in the books. Let's keep eating. That's crazy. I mean, seriously, like that's just like, you almost have to wonder if something was going on with that game. You know, I mean that is just like, oh man. Joel says non-cola beverages have really taken off. Baby boomers had a choice of cola A and cola B. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Yeah. Because I think it was like an extraordinary moment when they invented 7-Up, right? So it's like 7-Up was a big deal, like in the mid 20th century, right? That's a pretty good point. Hey, Tina. Oh, Steven, let me show you what I got tonight. So we had to call off sports tonight, unfortunately. So we're just doing basically an AMA show, but why not have a pastrami burger to go with it? So there it is. But welcome in, Tina. It's so good to see you tonight. Tina, do you know how to enable VIPs to do in Streamlabs to enable VIPs to do shoutouts? I have not. I've been spending like a lot of today trying to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm such a dunce. But yeah, fries too. I'll show you the fries. These are pretty good, actually. These are steak fries from Froman's in Santa Monica. Pretty close to where I am. And when I say pretty close, I mean like a 10-minute drive, max. It's a 10-minute drive when if there's like really horrible backup on one of the intersections. But otherwise it's quite certainly 10 or less. 10 or less. I'm gonna have to check on that. So I also had Penn State tonight. Let's see if Penn State won their game. Yeah, but good to see you all. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah, if you do figure it out, let me know. I'd be grateful for that advice, because I'd like to let you do shoutouts too if you had the opportunity. Since anyone VIP, I feel like should be allowed that privilege. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Okay, so let's see what happened over here. Oh my goodness, they won by 19 points. Wow. Oh man, terrific. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the things I've been on this entire season, college basketball season. I'm like, Indiana is just not great. And they're even less great against the point spread. I'm like, I've been very happy to fade them all year. So that's a terrific, wow, that's a big one. And that's a big one too. So now it's down to hockey. So I'm rooting for my Kings, I always do. But I'm also rooting for Edmonton because they're playing the Ducks. And Ducks being the big rival of the Kings, like I will always root against the Ducks. Which kind of creates some contentious moments within my family because everybody on my outside of the family is a big Ducks fan. And that's fine, but it's cool, I guess. But I'm here, but I mean, I'm always going to be loyal to the Kings because that's just been my hockey team forever. So I am trying to find this game. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think the more interesting game here is going to end up being, if I can find it. We have this. We should be. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Never mind. Game's not gonna start for another half an hour, so forget that. I guess I'll just turn this off. Or just leave it here, I guess. Watch the Milwaukee Bucks or something. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Um, yeah, Joel says, I think Penn State won big. I went to a hockey game once. I left after the third period. Really? Oh, that's a good joke. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, a lot of us do leave after the third period, you know. Yeah, you call us what you will. Yeah, what an enormous win for Penn State. They're sneaky good. It's a team to watch in the Big Ten. Um, okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any questions tonight? I'd be glad to take your questions. Just let me know if there's anything you want to ask. You can just go exclamation point question followed by your question, and we'll roll through it while I keep eating this hamburger. This Milwaukee game's pretty good too. It's a 1-point game in the fourth quarter. But thank you everybody for joining in tonight. I really appreciate you. Mm. I mean, the pastrami on here is so good. I don't even need cheese on this burger. I do not ask. Normally don't put cheese in here. I don't need it. This is good. But they do, I should mention, they do have a Reuben burger, which does have Swiss cheese and sauerkraut. That's kind of interesting. It's a wicked one too. And that has Russian dressing as well. Let me see if I can get this to work. I think I might have it. Let's see. Do I have random questions? Yeah, it does work. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to turn up a thing. I need to turn off the Zoom cams. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Just we're just doing random questions. If you have a question for us, exclamation point question, and we'll be glad to answer it for you. Now you notice the top of ASMR kind of renders itself when you are eating in front of a microphone. I do have to be a little more sensitive about that. I don't want to scare people with the squishing noises and stuff, so I'll try not to get too abrasive with it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, take a look at it. This is a pastrami burger. That's what I've had so far. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, so good to see you, Levis Smells. Good to see you again. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Do you have any questions for me? Joel says, fun fact, I lost over 100 pounds in 2022, simply by counting calories, carbs, and sugar. I went from diabetic to pre-diabetic, and now not even pre-diabetic. Let's go pump it up. Yeah, this is not good for my situation, but it does a lot. And I'll tell you what, just losing like less sugar is a big thing, Joel. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. So kudos to you for doing that. That's huge. I went on a really massive, I went on a very big, I went on an enormous like reduction in carbs, and that was in like 2019. And same scenario, like you just limit food, and you will do so much for your life. You exercise more, it's huge. So I applaud you big time for that. Like it's really hard to do. It's just really difficult to cut something out of your life that's been part of your life for a long time, and so that's really great. I hope you can continue to eat healthy and things, and that's wonderful. Like losing 100 pounds and getting out of diabetes, that is so hard to do. I mean, just tremendous work, tremendous job. Thank you. I mean, well done. Yeah. Okay, so let me do this. Might as well play this again. So give me just a second here. We'll throw this together. I'll play some Art and Pete while we. Oh, what is? Oh, sheesh, wrong spot. One sec, folks. Davy's gate to his chair. Joel says, I'm really enjoying eating that burger vicariously. Oh my goodness, absolutely. I'm glad to share this with you all. Like, and Charlie, what's going on? Looks similar to what you ate. Nice. You had a burger too? That's so cool. We're inspired by the conversation yesterday. I'm eating dry lettuce to win a weight loss thing. Jamie, that's what the heck is dry lettuce? Isn't lettuce supposed to be wet? But whatever. But either way, good luck to you, Jamie. I hope you get it. That's really great. Charlie says I did nice. So Levi says, do I have a favorite kind of sandals? That's a hell of a question.
It's a powerful way, yeah.
I can't think of a specific sandals I like. I like the ones that like. I don't want the one with a toe. You know the one that has like that toe thing? Like it has like that little strap between your your big toe and the rest of your toes. I don't like that. So my favorite kind of sandal is the other one that just kind of wraps around without that. That's my favorite. Yeah. So the one that wraps around your toes rather than the one with a thing with like the one loop. So that's my favorite kind of sandal. Says maybe a personal question. I don't think it's too bad. It is a personal question, but I don't think it's like necessarily intimate at all. So aren't they called thongs? Yes, they are, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Because they're normally associated with a different part of the body, not so much the toes. However, I believe you're right. So yeah, keep those questions coming. Yeah, when you say thongs, people don't think footwear. I know it. Yeah. Give me just a second. I'm gonna do a window cap. Spotify song. This should do it. It should work. this anyway? Speaking of which. Where did it go? Oh, I know. You have to enable it. This one. Oh jeez, I got some adjustments to do. Do I ever? Okay, let me fix that. I know why we did that. Let's go. Okay, this one? Oop. There is a specific reason we did that. There you go, that should work better. Okay, let's go with that. Cool. There we go. Cool. Yeah, any other questions? Exclamation point question. Feel free to get them in. It's a true AMA tonight, folks. Feel free to throw them in there if you want. If you got one. Yeah, you know what? This is really hitting the spot. So, Love of Smells, what's your favorite type of sandal? I'll swing that question back to you. Do you have a preference? Hey King, what's going on, King? So good to see you again. And thank you so much for your continued support, King. Let me Joel says, I remember when the craze was to wear sandals made out of used tire tread. Well, it would seem efficient. I mean, it seems like that would be a good material, right? That'd be kind of weird. Because there must be, you know, how clean could that be? I couldn't tell you. King says, Her Highness is making her community fall over and cry. I gotta pick up the bodies. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Is that going down right now? Are we talking about Mandy? Oh man, wow. I don't blame them for falling over and crying. Oh man. Oh goodness, wow. Well, look. Sounds like there's this great stream going down right now. Let me give Mandy a shout out. Goodness gracious, awesome. Well, shout out Mandy Prater. Mandy's been a great supporter of this program. Not just the program, but like the socials too, which is just mind-blowing to me. Like, but it's great to see it's great to see that she's having a great stream though. So much love, Bandy. And you too, King. You're really great to all of us. Oh, is it that? Oh, is that what happened? Oh man, never mind. She had a high note, and oh, excuse me. Okay, never mind. I had it right the first time. Oh my gosh, do we have a clip of that, King? Wow. Wow, King. I don't blame you. I hope you feel better too. Wow. We're gonna have to pivot our music over here tonight. Yeah, let's go. Let me see. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Do we have? We should have some albums on here, don't we? Hold on, there's this thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 1 second. Okay. Hey, Cover Time Pete! What's going on? I'm good. It's good to see you too. Yeah. Well, Oh. King says, honestly, clipping was not on the mind. I was just trying to get up off the floor. We're gonna have to go find that VOD, King. I don't know if that's gonna be out there immediately, but I wish I could have been there. I'm so sorry. Wow, what a bummer. But Pete, so good to see you too. Let me go give Cover Time Pete a shout out. Jamie, how's that dry lettuce going, by the way? I'm modding for a new streamer. Complex answer to that question. I'm fine. Just kind of bummed that we didn't get to do sports tonight. I get to be completely honest with you. Most of the fan panel weren't up for it. I'm like, okay, well, you know, this does happen though. Like this, I've been doing the sports show for, well, let's see, it's 2003 now, so like 14 years solid. This would be year 15. And this happens. Like I think sometimes we're not always feeling. Even I'm not feeling it. So sometimes I just call it off. So it just was one of those weeks where I think people are just tired, and it's understandable. Like when we're doing the weekly picks, we have a little bit more of an obligation to do those shows. But when we're out of that, it's generally not as much of a like we generally tone it down, which is good because like we have plenty of things to do, you know, outside of sports too. But to summarize that in like a sentence, I'm doing well, and what makes this thing at night even better is this pastrami burger, which we've been having all night long. It's been really, really good. Can you see it? It looks really amazing. I've eaten half of it by now. I mean, it's got mustard, it's got lettuce, it's got tomato, and it's got a pretty juicy patty. Yeah, but it's all right. Like we will have plenty of time to cover the NFL in the next couple weeks, so I don't want to get too beat up over it. It'll be all right. This is honestly like a more frequent. Check out Green Comet. Is it Green Comet? Do you need me for things? No, I was just asking how is the dry lettuce? Like, what does it taste like? How would you compare it to regular lettuce? Joel says, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. King says, lesson learned. Expect the unexpected when you request Louis Capaldi. Whoa. I hear it. Sometimes it's amazing like how a certain friend of ours or a music streamer can hit notes you weren't expecting, either low or high. And those moments are incredible. Like when that happens. So, and it's happened a few times, a number of times. Yeah. Very dry? Oh, okay. Like, would it be like dried onions, maybe? Like, it'd be like, you know, like, you ever have those dried onions? Like, you would put them over, like, food and stuff? Like, would it be kind of like that? Why does it have to, like, is there an advantage to being dry? Like, is that, like, less carbs or something? lettuce isn't even that many carbs to start with. Like, it's kind of... I assume dry lettuce is lettuce without... Oh! Now it makes sense. I was just like... I was taking that too literally. Oh, you're welcome, Pete. Absolutely. Looking forward to your next streams, or whenever they are. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah. I can see that being challenging. Yeah. Because lettuce without anything on it is like... There isn't going to be much taste. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's go take a look at this comment. While you do that, we're going to go put some Mandy Prada music on, folks. Kind of amazing. Well, we should, I think it... I don't believe Andy's going to join us tonight. Which is fine. So let's go take a look at this green comment. See what we got over here. A green comet will appear in the sky for the first time in 50,000 years. That's wild. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, folks. I can probably pop this up. I have to win the $800 in the roast beef weight loss group. You gotta do it, Jamie. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. You got this, Jamie.
What's going on over here?
Need this shit. Okay. So now we're gonna go over to here. Take a look, everybody. Wow. Okay. It's kind of cool. Is it easy? I wonder if it's going to be easy to take a look at one of those. Ah. Between February 1st and February 2nd. And it will be 26 million miles away. As the comet news, okay. Okay, cool. In the northern hemisphere through binoculars. Wow. Yeah, yeah, Jamie for sure. Gotta let Boyan find. Jamie, go ahead and give Boyan a shout out too. Being comet is cool. Sounds like an exciting time. It might be tougher. And now I gotta get out of here because gonna go to other stories that I'm not
This
gonna...
year, Bunny Slope will undergo a...
Okay, get out of this. But yeah, Jamie, pretty cool. Thanks for showing that to us. That's pretty neat. I think Boyan would be all over it. But Jamie says, but you can start seeing it today if you look at Horizon. Not me looking at Amazon for binoculars. Yeah, and there should be plenty of binoculars out there though. Yeah, I think 6. Yeah, the Mesosphere is Boyan's channel, so go check out Boyan and all the Cosmos over on his channel. Like, he sets up his stream room when he does. He sets up his stream room to make it look like he's in outer space with all the lights and everything in the back. It's pretty cool. So definitely check out the Mesosphere when you can. He's got a lot of good looping jams. He's a very improvisational artist. It's pretty good stuff.
You know where I'm going. Don't swallow me unless you drift the way I am flowing. Don't censor me unless you know what I am
thank you everybody for tuning in. I really, really, I mean, really appreciate you being here, everybody. I mean, honestly, like I didn't have much of a plan tonight. This is a streaming night that fell apart, to be completely honest. So going with no show. Do I do song ratings? I don't, because I'm not familiar with them. What kind of song ratings would you be? What would song ratings be like, Pro D? And nice to meet you, by the way. Nice to meet you, yeah. Hey! Marcel's in the chat! What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Dave is burrowing that pastrami burger. Oh, yeah, you know it. You know it. This has been I'll show it to you again. We really are. Parcel, it's so good to see you tonight. How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, I do tier lists, yeah. Pro says, I came out with a project recently and I am trying to make a video with Twitch streamers' reactions. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you. I hope that goes well. Nice, Parcel. Nice. A show about nothing. It worked for Seinfeld. Hey, listen. we are pro Seinfeld over here too, so like I'm down with it. I'm here for it. Joe, I love that so much. How's everything going in the EPL, Parcels? Is it gonna be Man City again, like the favorite and all that? Like, I'm kind of wondering. I haven't touched up on it in a while. I am kind of wondering who the top dogs in that league are. We could talk about the Knicks, but I don't think you'd want that. Parcells is also a Knicks fan. I think Parcells is a Giant fan too. So the Giants are in the playoffs. And gosh, feels like a good spot against Minnesota, I gotta say. Oh wow. Parcells' Man City is probably still the favorite, but they lost today in a League Cup competition. I gotcha. You know, I do want to comment on something else, Parcel, since you're here. I share your disappointment in Cristiano Ronaldo, washed up as he is, signing with that Saudi league. Like, what is he doing? Like, I just would like to think at some point, athletes gonna have to say, you know what? How much money do I really need? Like, do you really want to do that? Like, I'm just so disappointed. Like, money can't be that important to you. When you're in the hundreds of thousands the hundreds of millions, like, don't you have to, at some point have to say, you know what, this is good enough? It's like, it's just a little absurd. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I mean, it could be as simple as he just wants to keep playing. Possibly, I can give him that. But it's like, it doesn't do much for your legacy either. I mean, maybe he's of the mind that they'll forget about it anyway. He might be right. But just for yourself, like, do you really want to be associated with that trash? Like, I just don't. I can't vibe with that. I can't. So Parcells says no team in Europe wanted him, so he went for the cash. Yeah. It's gonna be like Willie Mays playing for, wait, who, for the Giants? I think. Yeah. It's gonna be like Jordan on the Wizards. It's gonna be that kind of thing going on with Ronaldo. He did not look great in the World Cup this year, and that's the thing, you know. Parcells, one of the all-time greats, but not a graceful finish to his career. To say, yeah, you're right. Say the least. So, those of you who follow the NFL, Who do you like this weekend? I can show you the schedule. Let's see if it's convenient enough for me to do this. I think I can do this, yeah. Oh, there's Jamie's tree. Check it out. Check it out, everybody. Check it out. Okay, so we're gonna start with Saturday's action. Alrighty, so give me just a second to set this up. Okay. Jamie gets an incredible footage. Let me go shout out Jamie. This is Jamie's channel. If you see the link there. If you click on that link, you can follow Jamie88888, and whenever Jamie streams, you can get footage just like this. A lot of cool nature out in the wild: raccoons, deer, squirrels. It's pretty wicked stuff. Joel says my wife is a Chiefs fan. She's happy so far. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna segue out of this and into the schedule for this weekend. So let's take a look. So this is Wildcard Saturday. Here's what's coming up. So you've got at 4:30 Eastern, you've got the Seahawks against the 49ers. Like, oh my gosh, indubitably Brendan! I'm like, so good to see ya! What is up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, hold on. Like, let's hold everything. Hold everything. Holy mackerel, welcome in. It's so good to see you, Thundercloud. It's good to see you too. Hello, everybody. My name is Davy. I'm a variety streamer. I will play the raid song in a moment, but first, oh no, I'm so sorry. I don't have much of this left, but I had a pastrami burger tonight. I will post photos on Instagram momentarily, but this is what's remaining of it. Not much. I was so hungry today. I decided to put them in, but it was so good. It was so good. We have enough of it left. Right on. Long Legend King, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I'm Davey. I'm a variety streamer. I host talk shows, including one coming up with indubitably Brendan. And Jamie, can we give our friend indubitably Brendan the fancy shout out? Thank you so much for the raid. Indubitably Brendan will join us in a couple weeks here on the Sandwich Show. I believe the date we have is the 23rd, a Monday. I cannot wait to talk with you, my friend. That's going to be a really fun spot. Brendan has some wicked original songs, and not only that, but he mods for a number of pretty cool channels. Hannah Rebecca Music, and to my knowledge, I believe you also mod Calvin Thomas Music, which is pretty sweet. I can't wait to do the spot. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see what your burgers. Indubitably Brendan says I need to figure out how to make a pastrami burger. Yeah, you know, I mean, making pastrami is gonna be that's a tall task. It's no small thing to make pastrami. So I wish you good vibes on that. I think you're gonna do it. I think you got the panache for it, Brendan. So welcome in, Brendan. So good to see ya. Let's do the thing. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Indubitably, Brendan indubitably has raided into the Sandwich Show. It's so nice to see you, Brendan. And I for one, am just thrilled to have you here. Thank you, Raiders. It's so nice to see you. If you're not following Indubitably Brendan, I recommend doing so. It's a tremendous hang, and particularly late at night. Just a wicked guitarist, folks. Just make it happen if you're not following already. Brendan says one day, but just got the stuff from the deli and the grocery store right now. Yeah, oh yeah, right on. I guess if that's true, you could just get the pastrami from somewhere else, right? Like you could get like boar's head, which is very good. Then you make your burger, you put the pastrami on the burger, and you're golden. I think that's a great call. Yeah. Thank you so much, Brendan. Yeah, I'm really proud of that choice of this raid song. And so it's not I did not write that. So there's a band that called the Kaiser Chiefs that were pretty big in the 2000s. But not necessarily that big on the radio. They're kind of more of like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a band from within the rock music scene. And they have a lot of good songs. Ruby's another, probably their most well-known song, but this is like their earlier hit. Yeah. Indie would be it. Yeah. Ruby. Britpop was my jam in those days. When I was in college, I was all about like them and Future Heads and like what was that other one? There's one other one, and I'm trying to remember who they were, but yeah, but let's see. Let's go see. I think I got it here. Oh yeah, We Are Scientists too, although they are out of the States, which is cool. I think I kind of remember Art. I think I remember Art Brut a little bit, but that entire like group is like really fun. Like that's really really fun. It's such a fun genre. And the Zootons I think were British too, so that was definitely one of my favorite groups of that decade, easily. Really fun, really fun listen. But thank you very much for that. Yeah, and picking that as a raid slot made a lot of sense because because we were taught in the really early days of the Sandwich Show, people would talk about starting a riot if something didn't happen. So I'm like, well then, riot seems like the way to go with the raid song. So, Stuart, what's going on? How you doing? I don't know. Sending much love to you and your family, and happy birthday to Jillian. Now that you are here, I would like to do this for your daughter and our good friend Jillian. But yeah, by the way, I didn't completely explain what I do. So I do an interview show. We just don't have one this week, but we will do one next week. We have our friend the Leon Lounge joining us on the 17th. That's a Tuesday, and then the week after, indubitably Brendan will join us for Q&A. And then the week after that, we have special KO455 from the Brookstone Bards joining us. So the next 3 weeks are going to be pretty fire. We got more guests to come in February too, so we're really excited. Got some tentative interest by a couple people, which I think you're going to enjoy so much. It's going to be really fun. So here we go. So for Jillian, let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You ready? Okay, this is for you, Jillian, and I hope you did well in the golf the rest of the way in the morning. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jillian. Got him. Happy birthday to you. And I do hope that Jillian's having a great birthday stream tonight. So, Jamie, can we give a shout out to G? Give our friend G a shout out. Let's do the G shout out, exclamation point G. But yeah, happy birthday, G. I hope things are going well tonight. And for Stuart and for Recording Goblin, welcome in. Here's what's left over of the pastrami burger I've been eating all night. It's just not much. There's just not much left, but it's been tremendous. I will tell you, it's been a really fun time. We're pretty close to rating out ourselves, so I think we're just gonna close things up here pretty soon. So let's do that, and then best chips to go with the sandwich. Potato chips, I think, is it, right? Like regular potato chips. I feel like are the best chips. Yeah. Well, thank you, Gromlin. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like it. It is really delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I mean, kettle fried potato chips, I think, are just phenomenal choices. And they go with many different types of sandwiches, too. This is the biggest thing. Like, they go with all kinds of different types of sandwiches. Barbecue chips, absolutely. Is Julian still on? That'd be an interesting query. Let me go see. I cannot tell from here. Let me see. I do not have a read on this at the moment. Let me see. It gets wild when you follow with all the folks you follow out there. At the moment, I would say no. but Jillian's had an incredible day on Twitch, I believe. Unless I just missed something. I believe our friend Jillian has rated out. So, Joel says, kettle cooked chips rock. Indubitably Brendan says, Old Bay chips. Never tried them. That sounds pretty good, though. Jillian's been on fire. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I really missed out the second half of that. Like, I saw the front end of their stream today when she was doing the mini golf. That looked like a lot of fun. But I missed the music part of the stream, so... If I can, I think I'd like to catch up because I think it sounded like a great stream from what people were telling me. Like, it's really great. So, yeah, give our friend Jillian a follow. Jillian's awesome. Like, Jillian is great, people. So, Old Bays are thing. Oh, yeah. Brendan, you know what I didn't know about you? I didn't know you were tight with CA in LA. That I did not know. That was kind of wild to me. Like, I'm like... I didn't realize they had roots in Maryland. Like, that's really cool. Like, Landon McCormick, nice. Yeah. Old Bay's like a seasoning, right? Like, isn't it kind of a seasoning? Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy, 122011. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. We hope you enjoy your time here at the Sam Fam, here in the Sandwich Show. We got a lot of great things planned. On Friday nights, we are doing karaoke. And this week, we're going to do all request karaoke. Next week... Marylanders just click. Yeah. That's seasoning. Okay, cool. Yeah. I've heard the things about the Old Bay seasoning. Yeah. But let me go shout out CA in LA too, because like they're incredibly good friends and they're out here in LA now, so I mean hence the name. But it's a really they're really talented people, they're really warm-hearted people, and they're really funny people. Like, it's just really, and their harmonies are phenomenal. Like, it's really a great spot. But to know that you're tight with them is really cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Sprinkle it on my grave. You're not the first to say that. I think Marylanders are all over that idea. Yeah. Harmony Queens, absolutely. We raided over to CA recently, and boy, did they crush it. When we had them. I requested. You Can Go Your Own Way from Fleetwood Mac. They just dominated. They were so good. They just absolutely destroyed it. So good. Their harmonies, amazing stuff. You know. So, but Brendan, it's I just think it's really great to see you again. Like I'm always trying to jump out over to your channel too whenever I can. So Brendan, it's clear that you are good people because like wherever I go, they speak so highly of you. It's a good thing. So I'm grateful to be. Oh, well, thank you, Brendan. You're very kind. I mean, I think one time I even posted a TikTok and I got love from Indubitably Brendan for the TikTok. I'm like, thank you, Brendan. You're really nice to say that. Oh, Brendan, wait. I got this for you. Okay, hold on. I got this. Oh, I mean, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Brendan, I can't have you leave before I show this to you. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can find it. All right, Brendan, get ready. All right, ready? One, 2, 3. Velveeta! Yeah! I do that once before you get it. Oh my goodness. Yup. Thank you. Liquid gold. It really is. You mix that in with some shells and shells, you got a good thing going. You really do. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep eating this thing, and then we'll go ahead and raid out. But thank you all again. Thank you for the raid, Brendan. That's really nice of you to join us tonight. So while we do, we'll just keep eating this, and feel free to ask us some questions if you got anything else you want to know about the show, about me, or about anything else. I'd be glad to help you with that. Like, it'd be really fun to. So we'll play some music from our friend Mandy Prater as we continue. Huh, interesting. I must have done something. I'll fix that. Uh-oh. I screwed it up. I mean, you can see the influences from here. Wait. Am I doing more? I am. Yeah, it'll work. Joel says melted cheese can improve any food. Any. Yes. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Joel. 1000% correct. Alright, so we're gonna finish this burger. And then we're gonna raid out to someone cool. And we're gonna take it from there, folks. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Or... You really did. Alistair, kudos to you. Good to see you tonight, by the way. Smelted cheese and cereal is not the best idea. I don't know. It depends on the cereal. Like, what if it's like wheat? What if it's like shredded wheat? I think shredded wheat would work. I think shredded wheat you could pull it off with shredded wheat. Potentially. Finish your burger first. I'm not that evil. Okay. Let's do that then. So I'll put the music back on for a second. I don't know, Brendan. That's gonna be. I'm not gonna enjoy the rest of the burger if I had that bean in front of it, though. I will say. It's all right. Right. Thank you, Alistair. You're very kind. Let's go give Alistair a shout out too. Let's do it. I know. You're very welcome, Alistair. Absolutely. I found Alistair at Justin and Neville's channel in chat, and we've come to find out he's a pretty wicked streamer of his own. Got a lot of interviews, got people on, does all kinds of stuff. I think all kinds of stuff, like games and music and the whole thing. Thundercloud says Smash, Shove, they all kind of work for Chug. Yeah. To Brendan's point, we could really milk this final bite. Make it last like half an hour. But I will not submit Alistair through that battle of attrition. The bean boozle will be milk flavored. You know that when you do, when I had the milk, spoiled milk was so gross. It was so bad. Now this edition of Bean Boozled does not have that flavor. Thundercloud, have a great evening as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. We really love your company. We would love to have your company. And we're back on Friday with all request board karaoke. So please come back. Please enjoy that if you have the time. We'd love to see you again. But thank you for your participation tonight. Thank you so much. Really nice to see you tonight. Okay, so. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Thundercloud. Oh goodness, you're very, very kind. Thank you so much for the follow. We're so glad to accommodate you. and entertain you. Brendan says, my IRL Twitch friend hates jelly beans, but decides to incorporate Bean Boozled. Needless to say, that didn't last long. Yeah, you just gotta have the good sense of humor about it, I think, to maintain it for more than a little, for more than a small amount of time. Yeah, but thank you, Brendan. Thank you for the plug, too. Can't come back if I don't follow. Well, that's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Vomit Bean is not... No, I know. Now, Thunderclap, before you go, we'll find out what the result of this bean is. So let's go do it. No, Vomit Bean is the worst. It's so bad. And it sticks with you for a long time, too. That's the thing that's really crazy about it. So, okay. So, let's do it. Okay, folks. Here we go. Okay. All right. Alistair says, I've tried them all, and none of them affect me, so it would be pointless of mine. I've even tried the Toxic Turbo sour stuff, and none of that bothers me. That's wild. So it wouldn't be a good segment on your channel. Is that what you're saying, basically? I see. Well, that's a good tolerance level that you have, though. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a nice mark to have, right? Uh-oh. Get ready. Okay, so we don't have the rotten milk one, but we have this, which is pretty close to that. You have either spoiled egg or buttered popcorn. There you go. Oh, gosh. Look at that. This dish actually came to me from Carly Sings. I do love sour, too. So just something being sour isn't going to be negative to me. I love sour stuff. Spoiled egg. Let's find out. Spoiled egg or buttered popcorn. The world wants to know. Wait. I'm actually struggling with one. I think it's buttered popcorn. The problem is the buttered popcorn is not that good either. So, I guess pump it up. Honestly, I don't know. I think this is a draw. I don't really know. This is not tasting good. And yet, I don't think it's the egg, but it's almost worse that you don't know if it's bad or good. I couldn't tell you. I'm so confused right now. I really am. Let's credit it to egg, shall we? Because, honestly, if that was supposed to be the good one, it didn't taste very good. So, we're going to run with that. Congratulations, Alistair UK. My goodness. Or we rerun. No, we'll credit it as egg. Waves heavy on the egg side. Yep, rerun. Make it. Oh, my God. Alistair, because it's you, I'm going to rerun this. You're a longtime supporter of this program. I will gladly do another one for you. Okay, so this one. This is either going to be Stinky Socks. This is another one that's going to be tough for me to tell. Or Tutti Frutti. Yeah, 1 year, 6 months. Holy mackerel. Wow, where does the time go? Alistair? Wow. Honestly, I think that's pretty close to, literally since day one. Because we started in May. So that's pretty close, yeah. You pretty much have been there from the start. So, Alistair, that's really cool. Tutti Frutti, let's find out. Here you go. I'm going to say it's Tutti Frutti. Pump it up! Tutti Frutti! Yeah! Getting mad and real close. You're mad and real slow. You're making it hard for me. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, thank you so much for the redeem, Alistair. That's always fun. Even though there's torture involved, I have a lot of fun doing this segment because I love how the chat gets into it. So, thank you again for the point redeem. Sweet finish to the end. That's a one-hit wonder if you've ever heard one too, right? Like that. I don't even remember the name of the group that did that, but David doing it for the chat. Oh yeah. Brendan, do you happen to have any Bean Boozles in your inventory? Because sometimes what happens is like guests will come on the sandwich show and then they'll do it too. You have the option, but you are absolutely in no way obligated to do Bean Boozled with me. But if you want to, you can. Or just hang out and enjoy watching me go it alone, and I'm cool with that too. Not yet. Do they sell it in stores? Not as far as I know. You have to get it on Amazon. That's what I do. Okay. Well, we're done with the burger. I think we can rate out now. Fudge. I mean, if there's a Jelly Belly store in your area, then I would say, I say fudge. You can cuss on this channel. It's okay, completely okay. Like you can cuss on this channel. We do, like especially when I'm playing video games. I say fuck and shit like all the time when we're playing when we're playing games on the stream. So, with that in mind, thank you again, everybody. Thank you for the raids. Oh, Mond is here. Mond, what's going on? How you doing? What is up, Mond? I only have an empty plate to show you tonight, Mond, but here it is. This did have a pastrami burger on it. I will post the pastrami burger on Discord after the stream tonight so that everybody can see what it looked like. But at the moment, it's just a blue plate. Sarah! My goodness, what's up, Sarah? Can we cuss? How the fuck did I miss that? No, it's the adult tag. Yeah, 100%. Let's go. Let me give... hold on. Mond. Do I have one for Sarah? No, but I have this for Sarah. Let's do this one. Swearsy realsies. Go follow Sarah Sounds Cave and Mon Samarky. Good to see you. Oh, Mon! Love it. Mon, I love it. I love it. I love it. Get ready. Okay. Okay, one. Okay, one. Mon, I'm so glad to have you here tonight. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you, Mon. It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. Hope you're hanging in there. 1, 2, 3. Velveeta! Thank you so much, Mon. I appreciate that so much. And pump it up too. Pump it up as well for Mon. I love it. I am existing. Oh man. Okay. Velveeta! Oh wow. Okay. Right on, Mond. Ooh, I see. Yeah, I'm sending you good vibes, Mond. Yeah, I know. The road will be long, but you're a fighter. I know it. Go follow our friend Mond Samarky. She was on the show actually last month. It was a great spot. You don't want to miss. You don't. Make sure you see that spot. It was really great. Mond's art is phenomenal. Y'all, go see it. But right on. Okay, but it's good to see you. I'm glad you're well enough to be in chat tonight. So, yeah, feel free to fire in any more redeems before we raid out. Although we're pretty close to raiding out, so let's go see who we have on the radar tonight for our raid. Got a few folks we can go to. One I really had an eyeball on. I just need to double check a couple things. Let's see. I need to see if they are on at the moment. Yeah, a lot of good choices. Oh, wow. Okay. We do have some choices. This is good. Dude. Oh, gosh, I left that in there. Okay. Radar Love. Oh, yeah. That's a good song. Radar Love's a good song. Let me just check one other thing before I do this. I'm looking for our friend. I do not see them. Oh, no. I was really looking forward to that. I do not see the friend. I'm gonna check one more time. One more time. Oh man, it must have been an early stream. Shoot. Ah, okay. I'll be right back. Be right back. BRB. What's up? Did you miss me? Yeah. How was your dopiness? How was your happy dope year? How are your chocolates? What up? Missed all y'all. I got a new Venmo, but I forgot to put it on the wall. But I'll do that next time. Right now we got some music for you. You ready? You ready to go back? You ready to go all the way back to 2000? Yeah. Remember 2000? Didn't even have you barely yeah. You didn't need no cell phones. We had AIM. Lego. I ain't angry. Don't worry about Davy. He'll be back. Eventually. Lego. All the small things. Truth can, truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right. Best trip. Always. I know. You'll be at my show. Not watching. Waiting. Commiserating. Sitting so I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me around the na 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 late night, come home, work sucks, I know. Left me roses by the stairs. Surprises anyone who cares. Say it so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 So, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na. Keep it still. I'll be your thrill. Night will go on, the night will go on. My little windmill. Yeah. Indubitably, Brendan, thank you for the claps again. I think the beautiful thing is when Brendan is here often, Dopey's here too. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Follow me on TikTok too. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Look at our friend. Look at Dopey trying to bring down the channel again. I apologize. Star says, "Is it me or has Dopey got worse over the last year? It must be old age." LMAO. You're not lying, man. I think it's just gotten even more. I think it's gotten even worse. I think you're right. I think you're right. I bet after the points demotion is revoked. I think it's going to depend on on the feedback after the show. We're going to find out. Yeah, suddenly the button for Dopey Bumble disappears without explanation. We'll figure that out we'll figure that later on. But y'all, thank you so much for being a part of this tonight. I am going to need to find someone to raid, and I think at this point, you know what? I don't think we've ever done this. I think we go, as long as I can determine that this person is still on, and I believe this is the case, I think we do it. I was looking for someone else, and I don't believe we found that person, but the person that we can go as another option, I think is going to be a good option. Let's go. We're doing it. We doing it. Brendan, thank you again for the raid. Jamie says, Ian Angry says, the redemption disappears as fast as Dopey does. I know it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I don't think I've ever done this, so I'm really excited about this. So, Jamie, can we get the raid calls in the chat? We will be back here on Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, maybe earlier, actually. It might actually start at like 7, depending on what happens during the day, but let's just assume somewhere between 7 and 9 o'clock we'll be back here with Bark Karaoke. Don't miss that. Barkathon is always a good time. You can request any song you'd like, even stuff not on the song list, so glad to do it. And now, once the raid calls are in the chat, we'll copy the raid calls. Give some mod love to our friend Jamie, folks. Mod love, folks. Give mod love. Mod love. Let's go. I was trying to see if Brendan had any of Brendan's peeps were on him checking. I do not see Calvin. I do not see CA. I don't think I see Hannah. Can't confirm that, but I think I got a really good spot. And to my knowledge, as far as I know, maybe we did. Oh, maybe we did. Okay. Maybe we did the thing. Yeah. Yeah, just hanging on for the raid calls. If you got those for us, Jamie. Yeah. Valentine's Day is coming up. Where's the bit goal for a Cupid? Oh my gosh. For Cupid costumes? Nah, I might. Look, I know we've done some crazy things on this show. I don't know. Cupid costume stream. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm not sure if the world's ready for that. Oh man. It sounds like I'm punting on easy money too. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna have to up the ante for that one. I ain't angry. I'm gonna think about it. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna think about it. You really kind of helps support the Santa stream, so I'd be glad to. And Jamie, can we get the raid calls in the chat, and then we're gonna roll on over. Oh man. Yeah, let's do it. Because I really need to follow up on something where we're at our destination. So, oh, yeah. Let me show you. This is a Ballast Point Sculpin, Grapefruit Sculpin. This is one of their popular breweries over in San Diego. Really good. This brewery out of San Diego is phenomenal. Really good. So that's what we got tonight. Oh, thank you, JD. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Grapefruit is a bop. Grapefruit Sculpin's a bop. It's a good one. So copy the raid calls, folks. We are going to raid the one, the only. And I was looking for the people too. I was like, where is X? Where is Y? Where is Z? And I'm not finding the X or the Y or the Z. So instead, let us roll on down to our good. Oh, wow. Okay. But let's roll on down to our good friend Mandy Prater, because as we mentioned, she is a really great supporter of this channel. I think it'd be really great to raid. We don't get a lot of opportunities to do it. What happens is that Mandy went to streaming earlier in the day, so frequently we're on by the time they're done. But tonight we have the opportunity to actually raid in, so this is a really great opportunity. So let's do it. Let's go make it happen. Mandy's awesome, and folks, every one of you in the chat tonight is awesome. Thank you so much for your support tonight. And what really was to be frank with you, a slipshod of a production, but it was a really fun stream despite the lack of setup, and we're really grateful, and it's because of you that making that happen. So thank you so much for being a part of this channel. We're ready to do the raid. Go give our friend Mandy Prater a follow once we get there. Of course you are awesome, Stuart. There's no question. You are the awesomest. You are the awesomest. Absolutely, Stuart. Have a great rest of your night too, Stuart, and hang in there. Hope you and your family are doing well out there, or better, certainly, if not doing the wellest, but better than the wellest. I'm sorry, better than. I'm gonna stop talking. But it's great to see you again, Stuart. I hope you're hanging in there, and much love to your entire family. So, folks, let's go off to Mandy Prater, say hello, give our friend a follow, copy the raid call. Let's make it happen. Better than the wellest. I know. I nearly said that. But well, thank you again. Take care, everybody. And back on Friday. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Take care. Bye, everyone. See you, Mandy Prater. Bye, Batwither. Bye, everyone. You too, Alistair. Thank you.